Hello and welcome to the Pirate King Plays Xenoblade Chronicles 3! Where last we left our heroes, good lord, a lot happened. Holy shit, a lot happened. As you can see, we're currently in the Ascension grounds in Agnes Castle, which, the city has taken over. When we started last stream, we were in jail. We apparently stayed in jail for a full month until Mio's time was up. And after that trauma, we discovered that Mio, that we can see over there, had swapped bodies with Mobius M. The other Mio. Who just wanted to be done with all of this, despite being kept alive by the other Noah, N. So after that switcheroo, N broke even further than he already was broken. We ended up fighting the Queen and defeating the Queen and freeing the castle like we would a colony. Yeah, and then they tried using their own annihilator on the city, as you can see from the chunk taken out of the sword over there. And, turns out the city moved. Even though Shania had betrayed us and told them where it was, they, M, or me, our Mio, body swapped, went over there and warned them about it, so they got everyone out. And then some other people came here and said, yeah, no, castle's ours now, too. We'll work with Agnes, who is free. So, yeah. It got fucking crazy. We got a new move. Mio got a new move. Mio is currently stuck in this outfit, looking like M. I'm assuming
every day's a training day.
She's gonna go through one of those, like, alright.
Right, what have we got around
fucking
here?
cape. Hey, alright. Gonna do one of those ceremonial hair cutting things and then, look like yourself again so that we can use all the other outfits. That's a guess. I do not know. I mean, I am just guessing. But, yeah, we've made it back to the castle after going to see the place where the previous city was. And now we're here. Also, sorry I'm late. Whoa. Good job, Lance. Sorry I'm late. It was taco night. The tacos were delicious, but they also take a while. It is always worth being late to stream if I get the tacos. Some of the rubble is low poly.
Worry now, eh?
Agreed. They should be able to start on repairs now.
Not what I meant, though. I meant this whole thing.
Mio, that's right. At that moment, everything just felt so utterly hopeless that it hurt. There wasn't a thing I could do.
But it still worked out, right?
Huh. Thanks to all of you being there.
Pointing to the location of Mio's mark.
Ah!
What?
The mouth moving on that
Surprised you didn't choke on those words.
Well, of course not. I can express some emotions.
Good, he rolled with it.
There has to be a reason we met.
Say what?
It's something that Noah said once.
And you found a reason.
We've seen one wish granted.
True.
Still, we've got a way to go. This isn't nearly the end.
No rest for Ouroboros.
At least we've won ourselves an extension.
It'll work out somehow.
Uni, am I sensing a streak of optimism?
Yeah.
I thought you were one to worry about the details a bit more.
Now I've got a reliable guy to stand by me, so...
Oh. What, and who might that be then?
That'll be my secret.
It's you, you dork. Please, we all know that the Ouroboros pairs are in relationships. Like, if they aren't now, they will be in relationships with each other. They were set up this way. And even if they hated each other at first, like Uni and Tyon, they grew on each other, as he just saw. Kinda love it. Yeah, all done and dusted. Notices that. Good work, team! All squeaky clean. You leave tomorrow, correct? Yeah, so let's take it easy for the rest of today. Meh. But where can it be easily taken? Good question. Castle's swarming with Agnes soldiers in lost numbers. If you aren't fussed about fancy bedding, there's a guard station in that building you can lie down in. It's better than Gage said. I think I've been in that room already. I'm like, oh, it's a meeting room. Yeah, I guess it is a bit more cleaned up. Some of the rubble's gone. Wait, if that's a listening thing, is there any listening things over here? Negator.
Oh, night has fallen.
Well, about the same altitude as the Great Sword, right? Hardly ever see any birds around. It's really quiet. Yeah, when I was in prison, you could hear the waves sometimes. Those are rare moments of comfort. The sea. Yep, station break.
Now this is the right spot for a rest.
We could do with some food.
In. Oh, it's a hero quest for Riku and Manana? No, that... Wait, what? Oh, it's gotta be at the inlet camp. Right, we'll discuss that later then, because we'll want to continue here. Everyone's got their seat at the table, and then there's Fiona just standing there.
It's good to keep a record.
Order food. Oh, get a new meal. It is technically a colony now. Erythia sashimi plate. We have 35 minutes left on the mild sizzle fizzle stew, but that's 20% CP boost, and this one's 40%. We'll go with this and get a new meal out of it. Probably the one that we'll have from now on.
I'm feeling energized already.
Sorry, are you eating sashimi with 2 spoons? A fork and spoon? A fork and spoon? What the fuck? Highly Pily Ocean's Bounty.
So that's a new recipe then?
Yes, it is.
You want to cut off those locks?
Called it!
No, but it's so pretty.
Hair is like lifeblood of girl, not to be chopped like so many noodles.
Not exactly. I can't decide. Should I cut it or just leave it alone? Why ask? Just do whatever you like.
Yeah.
You gotta keep it long. It'd be a crying shame.
Well, this body, it's been granted to me by my other self, right? I don't know if it's fine for me to just snip. Yeah, that's a big question for sure.
Also, she's gone now.
The hair doesn't just belong to me, but it's
Braid
what?
it! Braid it!
It's such a pain in the ass to wash.
Ha
I just can't spark and deal with it. How she'd ever have the patience? The washing takes ages, and the bedhead's a nightmare. And don't get me
Such a
started on the
practical
latrine.
reason! I love it!
Say no more, love.
Oh, Mimi. So, what do you think? Well, look, why don't you just ask Noah? This has nothing to do with him. It's my problem and mine alone.
Is it just that you're looking for permission?
I'd also settle for a no. Hmm.
Such a practical reason.
Let's
I
sort
love
this
it.
out. We'll decide for you if you want. But afterwards, you better not come crying. Got it?
I won't. I promise.
So how do I get out of this? Oh shit! What? We get to choose? Oh man! I didn't consider this! I thought it was just gonna get cut off. Because, well, as I just said, she gave a really practical reason. But it does look good. And if you were to ask me if I'm a fan of short hair or long hair on a woman, I'm good either way. Very honestly. As long as there's enough for me to grab. Which both of these hairstyles have. I do wish there was an option to like have her long hair braided. I love a good braid. Oh man. And this is just an aesthetic choice. It's not like one is actually better than another. It's not like it's a functional thing in the game that I can look up and see which gives me better results. It's just an aesthetic choice. The short hair would just be back to what she was before, so it'd just be, yep, nope, Mio's back. Feel like no change at all. I think... Do I have to look up if there's actually a difference? Or if it's just aesthetic? Like, I assume it's just aesthetic, but there's no way to know. And honestly, I feel like some of the outfits might not work as well with long hair. Plus, the way she was just complaining about it. Fuck, I need to check if there's anything more than aesthetics. Anything more than just the looks. A lot of good arguments both ways. Yeah, okay. All right. We're keeping it long. We're keeping it long. One, to respect M. Two, apparently it affects like one, maybe two random conversations later. And yeah, I may have been spoiled on the conversations, but we're keeping it long.
The Cloud Keep, you say?
Yes. It's where the Queen of Agnes lies sleeping.
Oh, she's back into
And this
her
is the
class
key
outfit.
we need to get there.
You could throw yourself off, but it wouldn't be enough. Such is the fate of a Mobius. You should know by now.
It's you.
We've met before, when you were still human.
Your Majesty, my Queen.
I will go to sleep, for a good long time indeed. That should keep me out of Zed's claws.
They're trying to
Take
avoid.
this.
The queens are trying to avoid Mobius. They lock themselves away.
Whenever it is I wake up again, the world will be ripe for a change. Until that time, keep it safe. You should give it to those who deserve it.
You.
How will I know who?
They'll come before you. Of that I have no doubt.
But why choose me?
Because you, nay, the two of you one day, you will certainly meet your true selves.
Our true selves? Huh?
I must say, I'm surprised by the location. It's right in the vicinity of Gamma and 9. How has it escaped detection for all this time?
The area around the keep. It's absolutely swimming with black fog. And there's optic camouflaging on the structure itself. So that'll be why. Is that all from M's memories? All stuff she passed on to me. Crazy.
Gondor, you knew M.
Yeah, from a pretty long way back.
Oh.
She's the one who gave me that bloody thing in the first place.
Yep. Huh.
She said you lot were our last hope. Asked us to lend you our assistance and junk. She must have been guarding the Queen's words. Yeah, for proper yonks and no mistaking.
And that's also the reason that you were waiting for us. Cooped up there all that time.
Busted.
And the 1,000 lives
Really?
thing. What was all that?
Nice spiel, right? I wrote it.
Are you serious? Snuff, that's a letdown.
You what?
Let's head out as soon as we're ready.
Okay,
Mobius are
that's
still out and
fun.
about. We don't have to worry about Mio's lifespan anymore. But we can't just sit around, okay?
Yeah, definitely. Guys,
Oh, it does look good with that
there's a
outfit,
place other than Cloud Keep that I really need to go to.
Really need? It seems you're rather troubled. Are you certain it's really that vital?
It's Colony Omega.
Omega?
Oh.
What? No, wait.
It's still there? The colony I lived in with me Abby.
Ah.
It was under the control of Mobius Y.
Oh.
I learned something important from the other me.
I think the later
Miyabi's
letters are...
still alive.
This Miyabi, she clearly means a lot to you then.
I'm happy to leave the decision to you. Of course, we can head for the keep first. This is something personal for me.
We're going to be heading everywhere
Right.
but the keep first.
I hear you. Okay, to Omega. If
Oh,
Mio's saying she
please,
has to
didn't
go
no one
there,
direct him on how to say that
we
fucking
will.
word?
we'll make it high priority.
Thank you, Noah.
How do you mess up Omega? I have never heard that word mispronounced. And again, how do you mess up Eureka? But then there's Eureka 7. Omega as Omega.
That stinks. Frickin' sort of origin thing. You made me look like a complete idiot.
The unexpected doth come to pass. Deeply fascinating.
Is that why?
Yeah, but what's the plan? You're not gonna want to let it slide, surely.
We acknowledge and accept, whether outside or indeed within, all is part of the flow.
Man, you're like a broken record.
It is, after all, part and parcel of my being.
I'll just do things my way then. Ouroboros. They're nothing without what we gave them. Got a problem, why?
Called it.
I shall claim primacy.
Already had your chance, Axe. We defeated you once. I think one thing that gets me about the character designs is that when... Oh! Game setting unlocked? Oh, no fucking way! We can just change it in the menu? I fucking went back and forth on it for so long, and I can just change it in the menu. Oh, this is where I changed this. I was wondering where it was. There's a lot of options. Raid, March, Unity, Last Stand, Noah and Mia. Hero. Oh, around the hero. We've had it on raid the entire game because it told me how to change it and I didn't find it after that. Yeah, this is a good spread. I like intercept.
We just had to persevere. We just had to persevere.
Rare gemstones.
It's looking complete.
Any other people? Oh, oh. Flash Fencer actually looks good now. It needed the long hair. Matches Ethel. Works fine with this one. Where? It clips through like I thought it might, but that's fine. I can't put her back in the armor? Aww, that's what I was looking for. Maybe we all get cool outfits by the end of the game for, like, final push. Like that.
I guess we know Ionios like the back of our hand now. I guess we'll be heading out once everyone's ready.
First off is the West Gate, right?
Well, I get the feeling you bunch of no-marks are gonna mess this little stunt right up. It won't take long. Gondor, you're dishing out a lot of these digs lately. You got a skid in your slacks or something? Shut it, will ya? Seeker, what do you have? What are we seeking for you? Oh, D-Lord. What are you up to, Gondor? This chump here was just saying he wanted to pick my brains about something. Have you met Seeker yet? Okay, so what do you got for me, Seeker? Gotta be something big here down to bother me, huh? That's right. The thing is, people from the prison camp have been getting ready to head back to the city right now. So no one goes back, huh? That's right. It's something to be welcome, surely. If they're going home to the city. It is for sure, but here's the rub. There's so many of them, we can't get them back with limitless transports only. How are we gonna use a boat to get them to Farview Cape? I gotcha. We get set up to bring him in from there, is that right? Yeah, right. I sourced the bone from logistics already. I guess you got the gist now, so we'll move the details of you. Donna from the supply team's usually right on top of things. Also, can fill you in when it comes to the final parts. Yeah, I'm good with all that, mate. But if anyone tries to mess with me, I reserve the right to mess him up, dear. I don't fully trust this lot. Not yet. You understand, don't you, Dad? Yeah, I'm painfully aware. Cheers. Even so, if you think of the pros and cons, I'm sure you'll agree it's a good deal for you, too. Hey, guys, mind heading out there for me? Looks like we got railroaded into that. Oh, whatever, should be easy enough. I'm sure that with so many capable hands on the task, the job will get done in no time at all. Right, leave it with you then. Going home.
I see some relations have changed.
What do we need to talk to here? What here? Oh wait, hold on. You're new. Commissary?
There's so much choice.
Indeed. Would have said we only keep 2, but just in case. probably could have kept that one, to be honest. Sword upper. Yeah, I bet this looks different now, huh? Ah, that's what I thought. There. Oh, yep, that's their boat. Since we didn't before, figured we'd come down here for a quest, which we have. Wonder if they're gonna have us, like, escort them or something. Tempted to see if we can actually, like, jump onto our boat. Probably not. There's a funicular, but we don't even get to use it. Interesting looking boat. It's pretty much just a floating Levness. Came here with some instructions from Seeker. Ah, it's about the boat then, right? I'm going forward with the preparations now. Is there anything we need to do to help? Actually, yes. Could you open the floodgate? Got our hands full getting ready to launch right now. We'll find the panel for the control facility. Former prisoners are all waiting in the harbor. That's all we need to do. We'll be done no time at all. And it's on the other side. Of course it is. Fuck it, swimming. Didn't see this before. There's two guys over here. We couldn't just tell them? They have viruses, right? And it's no longer Agnian guys there. Okay. We can walk on here. Excellent. Stairs are right here. Okay, so the floodgate's open now. Thanks a million for that. It's a massive help. Is everything good now? Quite. Technically, this would be for the lost numbers benefit, but not ours, but... Oh yeah? That's not something I asked for, I can tell you that. Gondor, what you been up to? Hey! Maggie and Olga need meet for some junk. So, who put in this request from the lost numbers then? That would have been me, Gondor. You, Dana? Well, that's a story then. What do we gotta do now? I'd like you to clear out the monsters from Farview Cape. If we're bringing everyone back, it could get pretty hairy if there are monsters there. Of course, it's our pleasure. Why don't you want to fight yourself? Trust me, I'll be hot on your trail with a lot from the prison camp in tow. Understood. So, I'll leave it up to you. I'm sure it won't present a major problem for the likes of you. Literally, it's just like, wait, why do you want us to do this? You can get there faster. Oh, fair. Yeah, Dana's a real smart cookie, alright? She takes care of her own job, nothing else. Well, if that's the situation, let's get out there and handle those monsters. Okay. So, we'll take a look here. So, I want to keep an eye out for a question mark. Ah, here's Farview Cape. We've been there before. I knew we'd be coming back there for something. This makes sense. Okay. I'm tempted to go and fight some of the uniques we've already fought, just to get some more moves. But once again, I feel like that's something I should do off stream. And I think my opportunity to do that will be this weekend. But yeah, not seeing another thing for the White Fog. I was hoping to find that though. Right. Over here. This was also an edge there. I didn't get quite close enough to the edge in some places. I know I shouldn't be wondering too much. I've seen the map. We're fine. Really, I missed a bit here. Huh. Up on this side of the island? Fuck it, we'll go here, we'll go around the island, get this, and there. As I said before, I want to get all the land masses in the ocean. I don't need to clear out the empty blue. Yeah, we got off and walked on the beach. It's interesting how they have these creatures come be like dolphins to swim by us, but then here I am just running into a wall. Like, no, we're not getting that image. Don't worry, it'll happen later. Yeah, like that or something, but like I said. It's actually a nice parking spot. Honestly, I do think we need to fight one of those guys too. Some, Oh, okay. Come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. More, little bit more. There we go. And we're off. enough to embark from shore. Yeah, we ran up here before. Huh. Seems kind of empty. Not even a skip travel point.
Whoa, this is really good. Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Yeah, it's awesome. Proto flyers were some of the first things. Oh, these guys.
Hey, this one means business. Right! Get it! I feel better than ever.
Violent flurry!
Energy grenade!
Right!
Divine protection!
Aerial thrust!
I couldn't keep them in check. Strong now.
Let's use it to the max!
This is too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
I don't want to do this, but
Or
you're in our way.
You can be sure I'll do my part.
Which one did I target? There we go.
First blood.
Nice move, Kyle.
Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver.
You gotta face me.
Thanks.
That guy joined in, but the other Medusas didn't.
Keep flying, loser. Nice one, Uni. Fire.
Impressive, Kyle. In your face.
Break. Match. Watch out.
Split up.
Shield slap.
Aerial
Go,
slap.
got this in the bag.
Divine protection.
We can do this.
I'm fit to burn. Demon Slayer. Easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
I could do this with my eyes closed.
Divine protection. You're a fireman.
Appreciate it.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Don't try to stop us.
I could do this with my eyes closed.
Fight
Keep on
on
pelting
this.
them.
Get some eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver.
Multi-blast.
Coming.
Hey, you barely messed anything up too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Oh no, I think it's the center of this. Oh, but
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Let's light these mudders up.
Ha!
Effort.
Nice move, Kyle.
Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver.
We have superiority.
We'll keep them in
Push
check.
through.
Gotcha.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our
Get down
way.
here, the both of you.
With my eyes closed.
Gotcha.
I
Eyes
know
over
just where it
here.
hurts the
You're a
most.
lifesaver.
You gotta face me.
Thanks.
Targeted one and then targeted the other to make sure it was in the fight.
Here, help you stay there.
Appreciate it.
How come? Demolition. You're Demon Slayer.
Split up.
Aerial slap.
I can handle this
We're
too
unstoppable with
easy.
you around,
Come
Senna.
after me, and that's what you get. I'm the girl with the gall.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
There shouldn't be much of a problem, right? Demon Slayer. Yeah.
Extended slap.
Flag fight.
Energy grenade.
Gotcha. Scale slap. Eyes over here. Thank you. You gotta face me.
It's all coming.
Time to get
Feel the power.
Now we're in the swing of things. It's so fun.
Cheers for that. What?
There we go. That's a pretty strange old feeling, ain't it? We'll be heading back to the city. It's all thanks to you guys. Actually, Actually, it wasn't us that took care of all the preparations. I reckon I'm about due to... Yeah. I reckon I'm about due to have a really good long think about the future. Yeah, that's wise, I think. Aren't you gonna board the boat? I'm gonna head back to Agnes Castle. I had a ton of stuff to handle since Anton's copped it. He's a really serious person, you know. I need to do as much as I can of what he's left undone. I can understand that. You guys go with them? There's no telling what might pop up during transit. I got it. I'll take good care of them until we get them where they're going. Okay, they're in your hands now. Now we get to go back to the city.
I see some relations have changed.
And our travel there again. Interesting that he might have let us go before we finished the quest. You're going up, but where are you actually going? I thought the city was down. Like underneath the floating islands that make this world. Floating continents, more like. Oh, now we're here. Hey, you don't need the full landing sequence. Did masking loading in the city? Back in the city at last. Yeah, here we are, back in the big juicy broccoli after all this time. Thank you. We only made it back here because of you. Because you hung in there too. You made it here because you didn't give up when it got tough. Yeah, I guess you're right. We'll be seeing you. Just look after Gondor and the rest for us, won't you? Yeah, we got you. Okay, going home. We are back in the city.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
We updated. The 2 stars. And you as well. It's kind of weird that this got caravan call. It already had an Opon there. But you don't have caravan.
I guess we know Ionios like the back of our hand now.
Yep, still the same old city. City map, at least. Got a few quest-related events to go to. Okay. One is probably up, one is down. We can just run. Oh, we should too. If it's a novel you're after, it's nothing better than the Founder's Tale series. No question there. Author's an absolute genius. Pride of the city, I tell you. A novel book.
This sounds pretty serious.
Hey, GG. GG. City changed location so suddenly. 5 plates break at home of GG. JJ asked Ortiz for compensate, but yell 100 plates break there. All GG get is shouted at, no money. Somebody always was for wares, yes? So GG feel much better and help to tidy up big mess. Back after a 5-year stretch, feels like some distance has opened up between this place and my family. the stuff with the lost number stuff, everyone started to heap concern on me. No, Colt's not like me. She went back to the lost numbers. Well, it's working out for her.
I see some relations have changed.
Also, people. It's funny. I only have to play tag for like 2 minutes, and I'm super sweaty. Moving about, no? That's what make you sweat. What's funny about that? Well, never used to sweat. I just got too warm in the city after everything moved. The city used to be right at the top of the Great Sword. I wonder if that would account for the difference in temperature. It would, in fact. Attacking the castle and freeing our imprisoned comrades at the same time? It's amazing what you Ouroboros can do. I really thought I'd never see my friends again. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, everyone is on our side now. Yeah, you alright? It just kind of hurts to breathe. Wait a sec. Root peel! It looked like it's still hurting. Can it not work? Hearts aren't having an effect. We should bring her to the medical facility. The doctor will know what to do. Right. Shock to the system. I think this is an old lady and she just had a heart attack. It's hard to tell though. I was about to mention before, it's weird what they do with the character models because they're still smooth-faced anime characters, but they try and make them look old by painting wrinkles on them. And it doesn't work most of the time. Oh, this again? Have you seen it before? Since the city moved location, people have had to attune to a completely new environment. Patients keep being rushed in because their bodies are weakened by the change. Oh, hey, Monica. I didn't realize there were so many patients. Seriously didn't expect this would happen? Obviously understand we had to move to avoid being wiped out by Mobius. Moving to a place a whole 2,000 metri below ground? Okay, it's enough of that. I'll know the remedy. As long as we get the medicine, everything will be right as rain. Heh, wishful thinking. What the? It's just a fetch quest, my dude. I'll send for extra medical supplies. Let us know what you need. Okay, never mind. Oh yeah, thank you. Alright then. Look, is there anything we can do to help? If patients keep coming in at the current rate, we won't be able to provide enough medicine. You gather some egg seeds and heavy pomegranates for me. I find them in the Cadenza region. I'm sure we have so many. Oh, and Rocadora as well. It's indigenous to Lavi Sandbar. You can prepare 20 of each for me. I think we have enough of surplus of medicine. Okay, we'll be back with the goods, quick as you like. Sorry about this. Alright. I have made so many of their accents so similar I can't discern between them when they all end up in a conversation together. I should have changed his accent. That didn't work quite well.
I see some relations have changed.
Oh, we're missing the pomegranates and the Rocadori root. Said one was indigenous to a specific place, so that makes sense. I feel like we should continue going around the city and get these first before we leave the place, even if we will be coming back. If anything, we got a conversation. We got 2 conversations. You know, they carted that Vandom person, that Doyle, to the medical facility at once. What do you think happened then? Given the House Rhodes is a neutral party, I'm sure they would have saved them both. That said, I wish there's some troubles afoot.
Gotta keep
This house's enmity. Okay.
nice
All
and
making
limber.
sense.
Moisha. Grown-ups tell us not to fight, and all they ever do is argue with each other. Why is that? bet we could all live just fine without all the 6 houses stuff. Right. Johnny has stabbed us in the back. Can't believe it. Damn it. Thought of her as a friend, but I guess she didn't feel the same way.
I see some
Guys,
relations
she
have
made it
changed.
really fucking obvious she was gonna betray you all. Why is this such a surprise?
Heard you helped Mitsuki out with the scavenging mission the other day. Thanks for that.
Don't mention it. It was a perfectly natural thing for us to do. I thought you were... I heard you're an oven fresh newlywed, is that right? Not that I have a clue what that even means. Kabata told me if something ever happened to Mitsuki, he'd cry about it. He's a pretty important guy then. Yes, Mitsuki is more important to me than the air we breathe. I'm so glad he's safe and sound.
I see
We
some
talked to him
relations
earlier.
have changed.
Oh, you have more to say.
I always hated the eclipses. Someone's friend or family would always be slaughtered, all just to make us feel proud and small. This year you saved everyone from that fate. I don't mean only the prisoners. You saved me too from stewing in my own juices about how powerless and defeated I was. The future can change, and we can change it. I want to do something to help too, whatever I can do for the future's sake.
Oh yeah. Foxy.
I had no idea the city could move about like that. I was so surprised my head nearly fell off its shoulders. We seem to be coping just fine. The great sword might be broken, but the city's safe and that's what matters. I think we've escaped the worst of it. We're not quite out of the woods yet, which is a little worrying. Not everyone is as strong as you. We need to support each other if we're going to conquer fear and insecurity.
Look, I gotta switch up the voices. We were resigned to the fact that people Cecil rescuing Gondor would take years to break out. You or Boris made short work of that.
Thanks.
Should have with.
Each member of the Lost Numbers is a sort of grandchild to me. When they don't come back from a battle, I'm so consumed with sadness that I can't sleep. And I'm very happy that so many of my little grandchildren were liberated from prison and made it back. Thank you for getting them all back safe and sound.
So glad you lot made it through unscathed. Those Mobies were cut above. I'm still reeling from all the excitement. People with new things. Stop walking into a wall, small child.
The whole city moved. Even my mom had never seen that happen before. I was really scared of the shaking.
It was a real shock, wasn't it? You didn't get hurt, did you?
I was fine. Shiner's the one who needs your help, really. Shiner's going to leave his house someday, so he knows things he can't tell us. Thing that just happened, for example. He said he was sorry for keeping it from us. You guys are on the same level, right? Maybe you can work together.
Some of the new dialogue gets us. Gray? This is where you hang out when you're not in the party? Hey, you're Gray, aren't you? Don't bother him, man. Don't bother me right now. On a mission.
Good to add more names.
He's just there. No affiliation. He's 60? Alright. I knew he was old, but still. And here's Monica. You did really well out there. Results even better than I'd hoped for. We exposed the city to some danger, but the reward far outweighed the risks. We even smashed the castle's flame clock. That's hard to credit. Our imprisoned friends made it home. You lot did something truly great for us out there. But you didn't manage to save all of them. That isn't on you. You must have been at least somewhat prepared for that from the moment they got captured. And now that infernal prison is no more, it's gonna make moving around a lot easier for me too. I'm gonna make the most of it for our dear friends who never made it home. It's been so hard for Gray's wife having to wait for him to return. What? I feel for her. Gray's always leaving her behind to go on missions, risk life and limb for the city. Gray's autonomy. Oh, we did a round, apparently. Been 10 whole years, and now here I am back in the city. It's so different from how it used to be. Veronica, hero of the city, is dead and gone. I only got to hear about that just lately. Now my parents are dead. Most of my friends have passed on too. It's my aim in life now. It's left for me to swing my blade at.
Our dream is to someday become an adventurer and explore the whole world outside the city. Do you guys have a dream too? I suppose our dream is to defeat Mobius? You know, if you're gonna have a dream, you should probably have one that's fun. You're still really young. Huh.
Yeah, we're having fun. No question there.
I got the chance to stop by Wellwell's place and read some latest volume of the Founder's Tale. It's just incredible. It moved me to tears right there and then. I never thought I'd be able to read the next part of that story. The emotion. Yeah, it's good to be alive.
I see some relations have changed.
Music changed.
Got yourself a real fan club, eh, Kryto? Everyone seems to go wild for you.
Yeah, well, I do get a buzz of energy from my fans. For that I'm really grateful. If I can show people there's hope in surviving, I can fight any battle.
Oh yeah? I reckon I'm starting to understand the whole Kryto effect now.
Our ancestors fought arm in arm once. All we seem to do is bicker pointlessly against each other. In particular, heads of House Doyle and House Cassini get on well with the likes of Monica. That said, we're all on the same side when it comes to helping Ouroboros. Ah. Ulrich's attack upon city was not at all predictable. Big surprise. Because of these same even more unpredictable things, I hurried to prepare for utmost for unforeseen circumstance. Huh, how you mean? It is secret. Secret, yes. You see what Mobius did to the Great Sword? How on Ionius are we supposed to go toe-to-toe with that? I believe we can take them down in the Ouroboros' helm, but I think we might be very well be better off hiding for our lives. The camp, but I don't want to go to the camp yet, even though there's a lot to discuss. There's still more things. Perhaps even more side missions, but honestly, seems to be both down below, I think. Until now, Mobius had never been able to determine the city's location. Now, thanks to certain traitors' actions, each and every one of us is exposed. Our lost number is going to take responsibility for what happened with Shania now. They don't need to. That was on her alone.
So the city was a Pharaonis this whole time. I had no idea. The fact that it could move was just as much a surprise.
It's a surprise to me there's anything we don't know, Miori. That means there still might be more city secrets to discover. Oop. Looking out into a big nothing now. Check over here before we go down. Hey, person that we should talk to. And another thing to listen to.
I always knew the city itself was a Piranhas. Real shocker was finding it can still move.
Must have been considerably confidential for you to know about it, but not Shania.
The founder of my house was something special. I think even among the 6 houses, only a few people knew the truth.
It's only happened because the Elder let outsiders come and go in the city willy-nilly. Still, we were able to live in peace for all this time until now. It's no small feat, I think. Oh, there's number 2. I didn't realize it was number 2. Ooh.
I made it back to the city, but it's still hard for me to believe when I wake up every morning. Maybe it's because I'm not back in the old room that I used to have before I went away. The old room? Grandfather wound up giving it to a nobun that he adopted.
Good to add more names.
Huh.
So many things I've never seen before.
Oh, yeah.
I see some relations have changed.
Suga. Maybe daughter grew up a lot while I was little. She barely remembers who I am now. Brings home and we grow apart from each other. She count my blessings, really. It's a miracle to even have her back.
I see some relations have changed.
Emotionally distant. Wait, was that? Oh, that was Azalea! One who was parentless, and then we helped get her friends from Gigi. With, Sun and Shiner. I don't know why they don't have a connection. Back here. Go. Not down there. Round, right? No. How did I get here? I went up the stairs.
That smarts.
Been a while since we were back in the city.
Now, we wait.
This. Well, personal visit from Mobius's Most Wanted. Not sure how I feel about being labeled like that. In lost numbers, this would be the highest conceivable honor. Your reputation alone's dealing Mobius a massive blow here. Anyhow, here you go. So Mobius aren't as united as they make themselves out to be, eh? Not too different from our Senate.
I keep hearing this word Senate, but I don't actually know what it means.
It's a committee made up of the 6 houses. Sure, they're always blocking this or that, but they're also a storehouse of know-how. When they aren't squabbling over ideology, they share their knowledge and set a direction for the city. One with ultimate responsibility we call the Elder, which is one of the many burdens the boss is shouldering right now. The other one wasn't in the war room, and it's up here. We'll just go to the lookout. Much quicker. Also, we get to see all the nothing that's here. There's water down there. Is the world kind of floating above an ocean? That would make sense. In both of the previous games, the world was mostly ocean. In the first one, it was... Yep, there it is. 2 giant titans fighting in the middle of nothing but ocean. Second one, it was a bunch of smaller titans floating around in a cloud sea. Arrow. let's not be hasty, mate. Huh?
Hey, go splat.
Excuse me, people walking up above. Wonder if you'd help me out a tad? I see now where the mix-up came to pass. Just thought I meant to end my life. I only meant to do some practice falls. See the war room waiting there below? See the war room waiting there below, so there was never any concrete risk. Friend land on anything friend want, but from this height, death not option. Why'd you even want to do this? Gain permission from my true love's hand.
And what hand?
Her hand, my dear, in marriage, nothing less. Jeweled pebbles, what a suitor needs. If he's to have his marriage recognized. So I have promised thus to bring one home.
I see, so a marriage necessitates pebbles?
Our problem's really of another kind. You see, our family's standings are of such... Oh, wait, you're outsiders, are you not? My lady love is of a noble house, and their old-fashioned representative is not inclined to bless our wedding. I begged and pleaded for 100 days, and finally the answer came back, yes!
So you need to find the jeweled pebble to prove your worth? What does that have to do with flinging yourself from high places?
The jeweled pebble's only found one place. Lavi Sandbar in the place it sleeps, sight in yonder Erythia Sea.
Hey, we have to go to Lavi Sandbar for another thing. Excellent.
Sandbar, though, may prove a testing task. Far removed from the city fair it lies, its shore reached by only by one with a boat. Of course, I haven't access to a boat, so swimming's the only choice I have. I estimate the swim will take 10 days, so then I must fortify myself. And what more bracing action can there be than leaping from some high-up, lonely place? No part of the caravan it was who told me of this brilliant technique. I hear it was a well-respected way to get a marriage recognized, in fact.
I see.
And that is why, my friends, I tell you true, you needn't worry over this man here. My training has begun in earnest. Yes, my Juliet awaits for my success. Motherfucker! It's fucking Romeo and Juliet. Romero and Julieta. Also, we definitely spoke to Julieta before. I definitely saw her somewhere.
Your Julieta's gonna be waiting a long time if you kill yourself jumping off high things, mate. Romero, you said the pebble's all you need?
Correct!
We have our own vessel. We could take you to Lavi Sandbar.
You will? By ship, the trip's much less than 10 days long! I'd be so grateful if you'd help me out.
Where might we find this Lavi Sandbar?
I'll send your iris where the target lies. Won't be long now till my goal is reached. Sweet Julieta, wait a little bit more. Motherfucking Romero and Julieta.
Good to add more names.
Let me just look where it is. We're not going to go quite yet. Not over there. Oh! Oh, this place is Lavi Sandbar. Okay, we're definitely a high enough level now that I don't think it'll worry us so much. So what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna go here when we go there. Clear out some of the map. And and head for this first, probably. But it looks like this quest is how we finally get up here. I'm looking forward to that.
I see some relations have changed.
I'm really curious if we'll just die by jumping off. Like, what was his plan? It looks like it would just be death.
Huh.
I wasn't expecting that. That's great. I was expecting to actually hit the ground, but they're like, nah, a bit too far for that. We have a lot to discuss, which means I have a lot more to talk. Oh dear.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Oh, and look at all these quests! Jeez. Because there's still that, which we don't have the other white fog yet. Alright, we'll do this first because it's not a quest.
Where should I start?
Okay, let's lay it out once and for all. House Ortiz works together with Monica's family, the Vandams. And opposed to them are the Doyles, people call them the Conservatives. And keeping the middle ground between them is House Rhodes, is that right? Man, city politics are confusing as all get out. Why are they opposing each other in the first place? They're all city people, ain't they? More people in the community, more opportunity for ideological divides. I think this one's one of those. They share a common goal, they disagree on the best way to achieve it. I have some experience with that. There's bound to be some story behind the story, one that we don't know. Well, it's always something like that. Indeed, we should tread carefully whenever we have to deal with them. That does seem prudent. If we misstep, we might become embroiled in the conflict as well. I hope one day everyone can work together as one. Is that naive? I'd hate to answer that as yes, but I don't see how it's no.
Let's lay out the facts.
It's understandable that people are stressed and even worried with everything that's happened. The city folk are really starting to get up in arms about it. I guess raids were normal for us back in the colonies. We just took that kind of thing for granted. To them, fighting was something that happened in the outside world. You can understand how seeing one of the fundamental beliefs shatters. Well, you've got these conservative types who are already afraid this kind of thing would happen. Seems like they're already in the state of panic. You're right. Everything feels quite precarious now. I hope everyone in the city's okay. Should we maybe talk to Monica and Travis about it? I think we should. Hope we can do something to help. I'll figure out what we actually said as active quests. Oh right, there's that too. Let's do the one that won't bring Gray in.
I think we need to discuss this.
A novel? They're all the rage in the city. Some kind of book or something, I don't know. Book? Can't be that good then. I got the feeling they're pretty different from the textbooks we used to have to read. Oh, different how? I don't know the details. Curious though, Neil. Just a little. Shall we read one of these novels and see what it's like? Yes, let's see if we can find one to buy in the city. I've never heard of fiction before.
Let's lay out the facts.
This will probably put him in the party. Frey, you come from the city, don't you? Yeah. You don't need to be so standoffish, mate. You're allowed to talk, you know? Bother with this stuff. So, you have a wife, don't you? You want to go and see her? Come on, it's no good. She'll want to see you. You can always drop in while you're giving your report to the lost numbers. Oh yeah, you kept all that about the lost numbers quiet, didn't you? I told you I don't talk about unimportant stuff. I don't believe this bloke. Let's have it out then. Proposal. let's go and see this wife of yours. I'm taking your silence as a yes. Good work, team. Let's go. Yeah, I'll set that. Oh, it automatically set it because he's in the party, I think. Or maybe, did it actually bring him into the party? It didn't, which is why I couldn't set it. This is in a specific location, so we're not just going to go there. I don't know if we got anything else that would have been here. Dolphin things for shoots. Should have fought one. Yark too. I think we're good on food, but I want to see. We got 9 minutes. Yep, 30% and enemy drop boost. Excuse me. 20 and 10 for collecting. This one is 30 and 10. Yeah, that's certainly better. And it's over an hour. Got 9 minutes left on this? Yeah, we'll override it. Ooh, that looks good. Thank you.
This has me raring to go.
Huh. There we go.
Still haven't looked up how to get stuff.
It's good to keep a record.
Let's move out.
Okay. But choices. What? Oh, right. Gray's not in the party. Won't she? Next thing.
Sure, I can lend you a hand.
That wasn't too far. Yes. Oh, and that's actually much closer by. Right there. City got eviscerated because N decided to stop in and say, nope, you guys gotta die for M to live. Looks like we're getting somewhere. We gotta start thinking about our next moves or keep contact to a minimum. Got it. Oh. Huh, see you then. Home. I'm sorry I didn't go to meet you. No problem. It's only a flying visit. Oh, it is it? Anyway, I see you've brought your friends, so I'll get dinner. Oh, but first let me introduce myself. I'm Rosanna. Pleased to meet you. Oh, I know who you are. Never shuts up about it. Really? Don't flatter yourselves. It doesn't make us buddies, got it? Anyway, it's enough of that. Let's go. All this bluntness. Aren't you supposed to at least like this one? What do you say to that, Gray? But it's true. We are partners. To put it in terms you'd understand. Oh, before I forget, a work thing came up, Gray. What thing? Request from Monica. I'll take you there. Monica? Monica and I are good friends. This way, just follow me.
I see some relations have changed.
Good, you're running. Gray is like the most standoffish guy, but she absolutely can see through his veneer of stoicism. Oh no, he's actually great when you get to know him. I don't mind that he acts this way when he's around other people. I know. Where are you going, Rosa? Here is fine. Drum. Rosanna, you come! Been waiting for you. And you bring Gray, too. I did. What's going on? Mr. Salmon, do you want something from us? Yeah, it's right. Drum is apprentice of Salmon. We have favor to ask. It's true. Oh, then. Please allow Drum to explain. Right now, Drum and Master Pond working on Levinus repair and getting ship ready. It's a very important job ordered by Monica. Point. We have troubling lack of material in recent day. You want us to scrounge some up for you? It's long and short of it. This kind of stuff you on job too? Or will just point guns at us? So what are these materials you need? No, you know Hollis, the doctor. What about him? He has some things in stock that these two would like to get a hold of. I'll go to the doctors. Did you not just gone and done it yourselves? When we walk out in public, there are always annoying people who say all kind of things to us. They do, don't they? And then you have the conservatives and the hardliners. So I'd like to ask you to do it. What is this? Sending out suitably powerful friends to do a job for you to keep annoying loudmouths quiet. That's what it is. Gray's on the case, people will think twice about interfering, yes? Yes, exactly. I'll go too. There are things I'd like to do. I will go too. Glad to hear it. My husband can be a little tactless, so I'd appreciate if you'd help him. Talk too much. Let's go. You can definitely do Gray's voice, but it's a bit difficult to keep up, especially for really short lines. She did stop. Geva said an annihilator. It would have been wise to assume Agnes has one. It's fair to say mistakes were made. I never would have imagined the city itself could move. But in any case, you or Boris did yourselves proud out there. Thank you. Should we stop and get our book while we're following? Nah, we'll come back for that. One quest at a time if we can. Oh, 4 people to talk to. So the Bungie got captured by Agnes and made it back. So, Bungie got captured by Agnes and made it back here? Incredible! And once they got captured, they were gone for good and I never see them again. This is a truly happy and auspicious occasion. Better have a drink to celebrate. Never not drink. Never seen Hope's Rest? Yeah, we have actually. Oh, his Lance. Way back when, our founders catastrophic attacks scattered them. Those blasted Agnians made use of their castle and took the land for themselves. If we ever got that fertile land back, the folk here in the city would live a lot better, that's for sure. Huh. Hey, you lot, what's going on? Going to take the stuff back to Samon's place. Where is it? Oh, he doesn't beat around the bush. Ah, great. Great. I didn't see you there. Came to pick up the materials you have. Rosanna too, huh? Got yourselves a real troublemaker here, folks. Kind of trouble. Rosanna, you're a right firecracker. Guess I can't refuse given the debt I owe you. Pack it in with the prattle. Hand over the goods and we'll go. Yeah, okay, fine. We'll get it delivered to you, don't worry. Thank you, Doc. We'll really be doing this? Nothing to worry about. I'll send it to you by a route that no other faction will watch out. Let's get back. No, Gray, wait. There's something I want you to do. Take down some pepitos on the Great Sword's Hill. Get me some medicine ingredients. Short-staffed at the minute, it's hard to keep our ingredients stocked up. He wants so many medical ingredients. He sent us for one too. I can do it. I can do it. I'll get it done soon.
I'd like to chat with a good doctor, so you be careful out there, okay? I'll go with you. It'll be easy with all of us,
I see some relations have changed.
okay?
Four, please. Thank you. Okay. What I really want to do is make sure that all the things in the city have been done before we leave the city. I'm usually the same with any area.
But Dad came back! I'm surprised by how big I got when he saw me. It was a big surprise for me too. I mean, I thought we were gonna see him again. Thank you so much for helping my dad and everyone else. Welcome to Shop of Well. What can Well do? What Well can do for friends? If you were wondering, novels? Novels, of course. Question borders on silly. What genre friends looking for? What? Sorry, genre? Look, we have no idea. Okay, what's popular in the city? You want popular novel? That's easy. Current bestseller, latest volume of Founder's Tale.
Founder's Tale? It's the title of a novel, is it?
Right, on money. Would friends care to buy?
There's so much choice.
Thanking for patronage. Friends choose well to choose well.
Oh, he's got a great slogan. That's an excellent slogan.
Story of Founder's Tale is epic narrative of Ouroboros, who were the first founders of city. So it's a record of the founders. That's right. That framing device of novel. Framing what? Wait, are you sure you can afford it to sell something so such low price? Interesting take. Friends certainly have lively sense of curiosity. Well, we'll do one better. Why not meet Miss Leanne, author of novel, directly? The person who actually wrote this book? Miss Leanne often go for constitutional in very park. She lady of lofty wisdom, so well certain that she able to satisfy friends' curiosity.
I see some relations have changed.
Probably a dramatization. Of course, they would have no idea.
Rest in
Excuse
peace.
me. Going to the city. Went back to the city. In one piece too. I can hardly believe it. Grandma was overjoyed to see me back. So happy she even did the little no pun dance. She's no sprint turkin. Yeah, so wonderful.
I see some relations have changed. That smarts.
Being an adult looks so tough. If you don't keep track of what everyone's thinking, you might end up having no friends. Us kids don't care about that sort of thing. Us kids? You mean like Neon and San? Seems you hang out with them a lot. Yeah, San's parent unit. It's a super strict teacher into that conservative stuff. Guess they don't think much of me. Doesn't bother me though. You gotta have backbone, not be a weakling who bails on his friends when the going gets tough.
I see some relations have changed.
Right. Yeah, there's Julietta.
Excuse me, but would you happen to be Leanne? I would indeed. How can I help? Well told us you're the person who wrote the Founder's Tale. Goodness, to think our generation of Ouroboros would take an interest in my humble scribbles.
Basically, we don't really get this whole novel thing.
Of course, it's I believe there isn't much in the way of printed storytelling. Yes, I'd say so.
Is it something like a diary? Well, you're not entirely wrong. In that I'm trying to recreate in detail the lives of the founders. But it's different from a real diary because I've made up most of it. What do you mean you made it up? Well, to put it simply, it's sort of all lies. What? You just pulled it out your ass? Of course, I do strive to the best of my ability to make sure who's close to the truth. There are so few documents and materials left in the city. So regardless, I would always have had to weave my guesses and interpretations into my work to fill the gaps. That said, it's probably time to lay down my pen. What do you mean? You don't want to write anymore? Imagination has its limits. Might not come to the end of the line. Just don't know where I'd take a story. You'll make it popular, ain't you? Doesn't everyone love your novels? They do, which is why I've been hoping for inspiration. Though you could say inspiration really has dropped from the heavens right in front of me. Pardon? It's truly a serendipity. Would you mind helping me conquer my writer's room? Huh? Today's just a day for learning new concepts. According to the records, the 6 founders traveled throughout the world looking for a new world. Have managed to pinpoint the exact locations they visited on their journey. Hell, further research. Unfortunately, I lack the robust constitution to be a soldier. Would you visit those places in my stead? What exactly do you want us to look for? Let me see. If you happen upon anything that looks out of the ordinary, there, I could bring it back. I'm trying to see if there's anything out there beyond the information we have in the records. What are the locations you'd like us to look at? Distant fingertip of the Dana Desert in the Furnace Room. And a couple of places in Pentanus. Ruins of Cebu and the old cliffside wall. Finally, a place in Cadenzia called the Eternal Canopy. I feel like we've been to most of these places. So you're asking us to go to all those places? Seriously? Get all your hardships out of the way while you're young. Once you're old, you can't do the fun stuff. Hold anything much heavier than a pen these days, this old body. We'll help you. We'll report back if we find anything. Thank you. We'll be waiting to hear back from you, young folk. Can't even tell that she's. Wait. Hold on. She already marked. And over the report. What? Have we already been there? Enough so that we can just turn it in? I thought there would have been something generated for us to pick up. You're back. Did you find anything?
Now, what was it we needed?
Oh. These are all specific things that have been generated in those locations. Okay, cool. Thanks to what you did, not only Leagard prison, the castle itself has been liberated. So Ouroboros' power. Revolt was a long time coming. Now we've got to ride that momentum. Yeah, right on. Okay. Anyone we missed? There could be something. I believe there's one more thing in the city. So, I see. I want to see the location they showed us. Underneath the ocean. Yeah, lots of unhappy voices in the city these days. Doyles are acting as mediators at the moment. I'm just waiting for Garrett to give me a summary of the situation. Once I'm grateful for his meddling. Afraid he'll align himself with these concerned citizens. That's where we're at. Now we just have to work out how to... We've got trouble! What's going on? A number of armor units have taken off without authorization. It seems they were commandeered by soldiers and civilians alike. Soldiers on guard seem to have been bribed to look the other way. Yes? Yeah, it's just one thing after another. Assess the situation ASAP. Monica. This means people who aren't in the lost numbers have left the city, doesn't it? What are they hoping to accomplish? Found them, boss. We tracked the signal of the stolen armor units. Seems they've headed toward Vinizog home. Understood. We'll head out there. Personally? Naturally. Prepare for immediate departure. One step ahead of you, boss. Monica, we'll come too. Okay? We'll make a move as soon as we're ready. I'll ask you to go on ahead and provide some defense. Of course. Get to Vinizog home. Okay, that should be everything in the city. Looks like it. And this is just a closed door now, it doesn't look it. So, our next stop, I believe, will actually be here. For Gray's thing, so we can get him out of the party. Oh, is it down below? Go to the upper part. Nope,
Good thing we
go
found
up here.
this.
Don't try to stop us.
Wow,
Those
this
that
won't be
don't
any
run
trouble.
from us.
That was fucking cool, Gray. Alright, you gotta face me.
Cheers for that.
This is gonna be
Pretty much what I
wicked.
expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync. Right, Tyle? Don't try to stop us.
We'll be out of here in no time. Multi-blast, keep piling on the damage.
Show us what you got, Senna.
You gotta face me.
Good timing.
Right, Twitter.
This has gotta be
Pretty
worth
much
a
what I
bunch.
expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync. Right, Tyle? Don't try to stop us.
They seem a little easy.
Right,
You gotta
Twitter.
face me.
Thanks.
Gale
Flurry.
They broke away. Here.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Shit. Come on. Oh, we survived at least.
Smarts.
Is this like a rare thing?
Metamorphosage. Love it.
Don't try to stop us.
No letting your guard down.
Violent flurry. Nice move, Tyle.
Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver. We've got them pinned down.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
The elevator, but I want to check out in this direction. The map changed.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Well, this won't be any trouble.
Fight on this!
Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver.
Gotcha!
Ha! Right, split up!
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Go and talk to Hollis about that. Might want to gather the other stuff for Hollis first, so we can do it all at once. Though that is the last step. But if we're doing everything we can before going back to the city, I'll just track something else. This was the other thing for Hollis. Highest rank is 6. Oh shit. Yep. There's a little intro to the new area that was underneath the city. The cavity.
So much to see, huh?
Oh shit. You know what? I don't think we need to be here.
I guess we know Ionios like the back of our
Oh
hand
wow!
now.
They just gave us the whole map. Showing those, but doesn't show any containers. And there's certainly one sort of nearby. See on the mini map. Oh yeah, no, we are not coming out here yet, but I'm kind of surprised they just gave us the whole map. What I wanted. Oh. Oh, the Eternal Canopy. That's something for writer's block. I mean, we might as well. Oh, right, I was going to switch out Gray, because we don't need him until we're coming back for the quest. I think I need to go back to the Land of Challenge off stream. Oh, they're accessible again. I can level them back up so everyone can be 69. We had her in the party. I think people still.
Me? I'll try.
Oh yeah, somehow you have nothing for Signifier. We've had her in the party for a bit now. Right, you have Signifier. Oh yeah, we got for Metal Jaguar. I think that's what we were gonna do next for Noah. Much better to attack her. Figure out where everyone's going.
Huh. Hey, that's a supply drop.
And also this. Good. Glad it wasn't just, oh, you already have all the materials? Oh, these fucking stealth units again? We never figured out who these guys are. That's still an open thing. Okay. Oh, for crying out loud! What are they doing here? Save it for later. Here they come.
Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver. Divine protection! Good going,
Keep
Uni.
fighting on the damage! Center! Love to see it! I can handle this one.
Good going, Uni.
Here, break! Unbreakable hold!
Locked and loaded.
Break!
You might want to surrender before we grind you into dust.
Great! It's amazing! This ain't the heart of it!
Time to end it. Violet flurry. Fight on this.
Free!
I know. Feeling good.
Straight through! Resonant flag!
Hey, someone else can burst. Good.
Let's do it, Tyler! Gonna knock you into next week!
Locked and loaded. Good job, Uni. Ha!
No rewards? Okay.
We can do better yet.
What are we breaking?
Oh yeah, let me at him. A divine protection. Feel that? Oh yeah.
You want some more?
There we go.
This is what we were after.
Don't you go losing that.
Leathery wing fossil. Okay. Maybe while we're here we can go. There's you over here, but I don't remember what the levels are inside. They were too much for us before. They might not be too much for us now.
That smarts. That
Oh man,
smarts.
they've really gone and done it now.
We're here. I might as
We
well.
already beat them once, but no victory is certain.
Where are you? There you are. Yep.
Keep your
A
heads
move
or
for
lose
us.
them.
Yeah, maybe if we all pitched in.
Demon Slayer! Gotta face me!
Perfect time. Ha! Right, splitter. Go.
Fire
Divine protection. Good going, Uni.
How's that? Fire the sword! Face me!
Perfect timing.
Heal bullet!
Try to get fusion arts
Demon
going.
Are we gonna break him? Maybe?
Maximum!
Someone tried.
Violent Song eases off.
Feels just like it should!
This power. We can do this.
I can feel it in my body!
Oh yeah.
There's the break. Too late for me.
Demon Slayer! You're building up! Let's do it, Kaya! Gotta kill you now, sorry! Power of Ouroboros!
More than strong enough.
My power blow your brains out!
Divine protection. Lock the road. Let's pile on the pressure. Time to send them packing. We'll finish it here.
While he's dazed. I don't have to worry about
This
that.
should be our plan of attack.
I just thought of a great idea! Everyone get ready!
I'll take point.
Huh. Oh wait, not that one. Fuck. I always like automatically go for Y, but no, that's a defense move for her.
Oh, we're not done yet! I'm on your heels!
Check out what I've got in mind.
Leave it to Uni! Leave it to Uni!
Alright, coming right up. Let me do the honors.
This plan might work.
That looks like we're going with Lance and Senna.
I'll take one.
Oh no, is that... Fuck! That's over in one. Okay.
For the road.
Fine by me.
Bite the dust.
We get this.
I'll pound them to death. I ain't coming right
And
up.
punish him. 110. Holy shit. Start with you.
Let me do the honors. More where that came from. This'll end it.
135. 2, 3, 4. Amazing.
My sight. Hope you're ready for us. These fists don't stop us. Stay right there. Got a surprise for you.
Not gonna finish it off, but gonna get pretty damn close. Oh wow. Okay.
Still standing.
Even closer than I thought.
Flashback.
And burst. Hell yeah.
The enemy seems angry.
Divine Aerial
Keep
Blast.
trying, loser.
Good going, unit.
Maximum power. And here we go, man.
Let's go them.
Full hacked. Enemy art. Pointy stick. Amazing.
That was spectacular.
And
Okay. Oh, it's over here. One target deals 50% more damage against enemies who are at 30% HP less. Good, but not as good as the other stuff, which are all AoE. Actually, it's better than that one. Right. Things around here. Choices over there. Also the stuff in the sandbar. And there's our main quest. Easy to avoid. New choices first or the other thing? Let's do the other thing. It seems smaller. Though there is also this part of it.
I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
We were not.
Here we go.
Here we go, he says, as nothing about our pace changes.
I'll whack 'em good.
Sorry, what? You? We're high enough level to take you, so we will. Big ass fucking fish. He gave it a giant open mouth like that and just made it a void inside.
Divine protection.
Be safe, everyone.
Time to get cracked. I'll keep working.
I couldn't keep them in check. Eyes over here.
Appreciate it.
Power blows free.
I know.
Oh, I wasn't able to daze it.
Perfect timing.
Oh, we're too far away. Oh, another thing joined in.
Let's use it to the max.
Be safe, everyone.
Thanks. Bite on this. We can do this.
Great stuff, Noah.
Aerial
There we
thrust.
go.
I can handle this one.
Get out of here.
Uni. Go. Divine protection. Violent flurry.
I felt good before. Let's do it, Tyon.
Wow, okay. Is there a chain attack against this thing? It's kind of a lot. What is close enough? Jeez.
Divine protection. I'll keep up the attack.
Can't let you show me up, Noah. Great!
Divine protection.
Time field. Demon Slayer.
There we go. Hey, some rank ups. Nice. Dropped its stuff all the way over here.
This is something decent, right?
I remember seeing that thing pop out of here the first time. Waiting it. Alright. Just wall, not natural way to go. But yeah. We were just able to take that thing out easy enough. I don't think we're afraid of this place anymore. Hello. Making
This
it
is what we
glowy
were
for
after.
us.
Mind you don't drop it, yeah?
Akadori.
This is what we were after.
Be sure to tuck it away safely.
Of course, can just put them in.
This is what we were after.
Ah, I'm so glad we found it. This is something decent, right?
I'll lure them in.
65. Not expecting that. I saw a running Pepito. I'm like, oh, gotta get it.
Extended divine protection.
Eyes over here.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I couldn't keep them in check.
A violent flurry.
Crash out.
We've got them pinned down.
Appreciate it.
How's that? Demon Slayer.
Violent flurry.
Hang on, much as I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right,
Blessed
Tyon?
Pepito Light. Multiple
This
rarities.
is what we were after.
Be sure
Okay.
to tuck it away safely.
Feel like that Blessed Pepito Light is going to be expert crafting.
This is what we were after.
We should take good care of this.
Still, is this the same thing? Is it glowing? Yeah, they're still here. They're just not marked anymore.
This is what we were after.
We should take
Guys,
good care
get ready
of
to
this.
fight.
Fuck you.
Great!
Violent flurry.
Just as planned, Tyon. Eyes over here.
Cheers for that. Divine protection.
keep them in check. You gotta face me.
Appreciate it.
I'll keep up the attack.
Can't let you show me up, Noah.
There, great.
In your face.
I couldn't keep them in check. Violent flurry.
Things are building up.
Time to end it.
How's that? Am I doing okay with the heels?
Cheers, you're a gem.
Fight on this.
Flag! Just a pretty face.
So, when's the battle happening?
Guys, get ready to fight.
Demon eyes over here!
Thanks. Fight! All right, keep them coming.
You're doing great out there, Lamb. I couldn't keep them in check.
You gotta face me.
Perfect timing.
Crack, they broke away.
Violent flurry.
Crack that.
Right,
I'll keep gotta
on the
face
attack.
me.
Appreciate it.
Get your heel flash.
Fight on this.
Left from
Aerial
that.
flash.
So, got this in the bag.
Fight on this.
This ain't the half of it.
Sometimes brute force is the answer. Flashback.
Fight on this.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
This is what we were after.
We should take good care of this. Is this, like, a rare thing?
This is what we were after.
We should take good care of this.
Oh, I actually cleared it. This is just empty beach. Here, look at that too. Oh, would it just be go back to where we started and go around this way? Opposite side of the island now? I thought there was a closer place to travel, but I guess not.
Is this, like, a rare thing?
We're going to attempt, at least, to get as many things as we can before going back to the city. So it may just be that every side quest we got from the city, we need to have all of the stuff that will bring us back there. Or we might go to other regions and get more side quests. We're gonna have to go to some of the other regions anyway for the novel stuff. Oh, these guys are definitely strong. Though we do need to fight some of them, don't we? Yeah, like you.
Don't trip on your laces,
Equities.
yeah?
Tell that to my partner.
Quite settle now.
Great.
Energy grenade. Violent
Demon
flurry.
flare. Fight.
Extended slap.
Gale slash.
Oh no. I didn't plan this out very well, did I?
In your face.
Effort. Crack, they broke away.
They were patrolling. I should have known they'd come back this way.
Crack. They broke away. Eyes over here. Thank you. Got face me.
Appreciate it.
Crack, they broke away.
Let's show them.
I can feel it in my bones. Gale slash. Fight. I couldn't keep them in check.
Nothing
Hurry.
I want to surrender before we drive you into death.
Sagittarius as
You
well.
want some more?
The heat is on. Are you ready, Uni? Did I read things wrong? Tyon, you can't fall here.
You what? Tyon, get out.
What?
Violent flurry.
Heal bullet.
In your face. Divine protection.
Unbreakable heart. Demon Slayer. Fire. Flurry. My power flows free.
Better Yoda. You guys ready for this? Time now. I'm ready to make some waves. Nothing going.
Demon Slayer. Lightning arrow. Unbreakable
I'll keep up the attack. Looking good, Noah.
Great.
I need you, Mio. Dragon tail. Drop us another.
I think it's all figured out. As a workout.
There we go.
Maybe I'm not so bad.
Okay. We also need a Strades, which is this thing. Get some cups. We have an 8. But yeah.
I've got it all covered. Just you watch.
That's what I want to hear.
What the hell? Fight?
First blood. Nice move, Tyon.
Eyes over here.
Thanks. Energy flurry.
How's that?
Aerial slap.
Broke away. Great.
Flashback. In your face. Protection.
Great.
This. Well within combat. I'll help you. Let's go them.
I can feel it.
Well, that's not good.
I gotta push through this.
Healing's on the way. Hold on. All your wings. They broke away. Power flows free.
We can do better yet. Time to wheel out the big gun.
Oh, wreck 'em good.
All right. Violent explosion. Man, I'm fit to burst.
Sword of Valor.
Spike. Demon Slayer. How's that?
Did I read things wrong?
Tyon. They'll pay for this.
Tyon, keep it together.
Maybe I got a little carried away.
Unbreakable
Glad nobody's
heart.
hurt.
Maybe I'm not so bad.
Might not have been that.
Whoa, visitors.
Which one? You. Oh no.
Enemy reinforcements.
Patrol this way as well. Yeah, reinforcements.
Divine protection.
Eyes over here. Thank you. Here. Broke away. I couldn't
Another
keep them
4.
intact. Eyes over here.
Cheers for that. Flashback.
I couldn't keep them intact.
Tyon, you can't fall here.
No.
Tyon, stop falling down.
Final. I got
Hold on. I'll be right there. You take care of yourself. Thank you. Sorry. You guys.
Help's on the way.
How's that?
Come on.
Thanks.
Go, you're up.
Everyone,
And I'm down.
sorry.
No. No, you
Gonna.
can't.
Thank you.
Go.
Sorry, everyone. Sorry.
Fuck.
You guys.
All our healers are down.
Shadow, wake up. I'll kill you now.
Get your asses in high gear.
Lightning arrow.
We were able to take these guys before over there. I don't like fighting the person at that level.
Typhoon field. Demon Slayer. Knock back. Get you, Uni.
Hey, one's down. Make sure we get the stuff.
How's that? Keep up the pressure.
Oh, you are.
Every dose. Fight. You gotta face me. Can't be happening. Uni. No way. Demon Slayer.
Aerial slap.
I
Are they
couldn't keep them
down?
in check.
Flashback. How could I?
Tyon.
That's not good. Yeah, that's great. Not gonna survive this.
Really felt it. I'm way out of your league. Ugh. Oh. How's that? Demon Slayer! With strength of rider! Dominion Flower!
You can use your new move a
Way
lot
out
more.
of your league! Demon Slayer! Really felt it! Don't you look away from me! How's that? No good! Don't you look away from me! Make it cat! Oh. Don't you look away from me! We're good to go, shall we? Dominion Flower! Demon Slayer!
I think we may actually. On.
We made
Fucking
it.
hell, we won!
Thanks to Tyon's direction, no doubt.
It worked because you carried the plan out to the letter.
No, it was very much thanks to Mio being probably the only one at the moment who is actually in the correct class. Mio started as a defender, so she'll be better as a defender. Out in the water. Us.
Ooh!
Who to what? What did you find? Oh, it's... No, Senna, we're not doing the Ether Sphere. That was probably the closest battle we've ever had in the game so far that we won. Usually, if we get down to one person, they get taken out pretty damn quick. It's up ahead! I see it! There it is! And with it, my sweet Julieta. Oh, hi. Just eat my pebble. Huh? Romero! Return the jeweled pebble to me now! Romero! Let's get this thing out of the way. Navi Target.
Eyes over here!
Where I'm from, it's called a land handshake.
You're doing great out there, Lan.
Fight on this!
Let's just fight! Gotcha! Resonant Flurry!
In your face! Divine protection!
Crush out!
Locked and loaded!
Fire Fury! Unbreakable! Here! I
Ow.
can handle this one.
Good going, Uni!
Scale Steel Claw! Ember!
Go! Aerial flash up this! Got them pinned down!
This is the heart of it.
Sometimes the heat is the answer.
You gotta face me.
Perfect time.
Straight through!
I'll keep on pelting them.
Yeah, much easier. Still standing? I'm fine, my friend, just taking it unawares. Was looking very awares to Riku. Look, we got the jewel pebble back. Oh! Now you can marry Julieta. My gratitude's eternal to you all! I must get back to where my darling waits and whisper in her ear the happy news. Ah, yes, why not? I'll take the chance as well to introduce my heroes to you heroes to my love. She waits for me in Michima Canteen, a place that holds 1,000 memories. I beg of you, please come join me, my friends. Okay. Damn, I was hoping there'd be something here to bring us on top of here. That's the thing that we can apparently go to.
What? It's nighttime.
Is this thing gonna open up and become an elevator or a stairwell? No holes at the moment. Curious enough to just swim out here and see if there's an underground way to go. Bit of climb. Hold up. Hey, I got Lone Exile. Nice. And you got Yumsmith. Very good. Always glad to see that sort of thing. Hold on. Oh, Lands is rank 9. What was Lands gonna be next? Honestly, he was probably going to be Signifier. That I could switch to a fighter here, to an attacker here. You know what? I think I'm going to do that. I'll have to switch someone to the Soul Hacker class to be able to
Support
get...
ya. Got it.
No one else got even close to getting it. Do most of it. Alright, you are absolutely not wearing that. You're out of the party. God, grants own buffs to all allies. Self. And regenerate. Boost damage dealt for each active buff. Back. Reduce damage. Oh, for both of these, just forward AoE and one target. Recharge gauge 3. Be able to use that so much, but it's not as powerful. Recharge fields. These are very good. You go. Give yourself a random buff, and then give all of your own buffs to everyone. Oh, all the best moves for each class. But I haven't really looked at it. I mean, if you don't have this, you oh, that's 2 random buffs to all. Healing move. I'll put an attack on an attack. We even no, it's buff, buff, and field. You don't have an attack.
Shadow Eye.
Grow value and gives attack up, which could be part of your buffs that you can grant to everyone else. Use recharge speed by 40%. Parts. Gems, it gave you all healing stuff. Duration of buff effects. Need to get rid of one of these for some strength. Buffs or duration buffs? Leave duration. Shorten the auto attack interval means you get to charge things up. So then. Standard. You're not gonna. Actually, let's switch you out first. Go with.
You just leave things to me.
Oh, I might go. Done. And I don't have to worry about auto selling silver coins anymore.
Leave the enemies to me.
We're back to attacker, folks. Also, I'm gonna do this right away. First, thaumaturge never looks good, but this does look good on pretty much everything. Okay. Draw. Evades attacks also boosts damage when attacking from the front. Fully remove one attacking from behind. Front and behind, but how much else?
Demolition!
I think this is ignore defense. Has to ignore defense, and she has to ignore defense.
Violent flurry.
Put them both together. Let's see. 11, 30. It's good. It is good to have. It's a stance, but it is back attack damage with our back attack. However, I want to see what else is here. Yep. Right, this is a very good one to have. I think it's probably
Maximum voltage.
yeah. Oh, wait. Streak. Deals defense bypassing damage. Also buff infinite. Buff infinite. I didn't realize unlimited sword we were actually.
The time is now.
We always want that one on, even if it takes a while to charge. No, there was something else I wanted. 3 rings or another ring. probably want that. About block rate. That's probably Union. There was this as well. No one has that on right now. Someone probably should. Where are you? Moon Eye rings. Moon rings, because damage dealt by fusion arts, and we use that a lot. You... Someone has it equipped. Better on main character. And we haven't checked this out. Maybe. Nope, everything's one. Actually have Noah in a different outfit this time. It's a good outfit. Did we? Oh, I also meant to switch whatever class. And find somewhere in this region. Tracking this because that's yeah. There's no way for us to keep walking, cleared a bit of the map, but that looks a lot better. Could camp before doing this. I think we will actually.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Oh, geez, I did not look at the time. I knew we started late, so I knew we were gonna go late, but we went much later than I expected. We're going to end it here before we do anything else. I just need to go through this and. Nope. Stratis Ether Furnace. We didn't get that. Damn it. We fought against Stratis. Well, that also needs a heavy pomegranate. We fought Equities, and we didn't get the rare loading core? I was okay with fighting all those things. Well, at least we're getting the stuff we need for it. No, we didn't fucking get it. Yeah, here's a Sagittarius. Didn't get the machine rifle at the right rarity. Even have a boost on enemy drops. Right? Yeah, it's still going for half an hour.
There we go.
Okay. Gonna do
It's
off
good to keep a
now
record.
is amiibo stuff. So I'll leave it here for now. A lot later than I expected. I thought, oh, maybe we'll make it a 9:30 or something. Just from trying to complete things, because I didn't feel like the right time had gone past. No! 9:45. At least I'm working from home tomorrow. Who's online? I feel like there's a good chance you won't let me. As expected. Be ready, please. Alright, we're ready to talk. But Minty Moe is playing some more Papers, Please. So relating to her. We do use all pronouns. Whatever you like. Oh, and I recognize someone in chat. Alright, well. Until next time, folks, this is the Pirate King signing off. Have a good night.